So guys, it's your favourite Ginger here, coming at you with another video. Before you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you titty slap that notifications button. Enjoy the video. Right, morning team. It is Thursday, it is check-in day. Time to get on the fucking scales. Weigh myself this week, and he's a right fatty. Look at this shit. It's 218.8. Well, Chanel said it. Team, yes. So, you saw the weight increase. Beautiful increase there. Absolutely beautiful. Before we start this video, please like and subscribe and give me a cheeky comment. I tell you what, I need to shut the fucking blinds. Right, wicked. Last time we spoke, obviously we had the pec pull, etc. We are moving forward, and I did train on the Sunday. Had to train a little bit lighter. It feels a lot better than it did. But we're going to get stuck into this in a bit. But first of all, we're back on the day job. Oh yes, a lot of you probably didn't know that I have a day job on top of this, but unfortunately, when you've got less than 400 subscribers, YouTube ain't paying you any money, and Instagram doesn't pay you any money, alright? So, obviously, me and Chanel do live by ourselves. We do pay all our bills. Stuff has to be done, so I do have a day job on top of this. But this is part of the hustle. This is part of pursuing a career in bodybuilding, in what you love, and what you're going to do. You're going to have to do things to make things work. And this is something I want to express within this bulking series and within my videos, so you guys know that hopefully you can relate to me more than you would if I was just full-time athlete life. Anyway, let's get stuck into these pictures. Alrighty. Let me just change the little thing. Front relaxed pose. Obviously, we're back in the flat. We did the garden last week, didn't we, in the old mum's flat. But we're back in the flat. It's beautiful in here. I love my little flat. It's just nice, neat. Got a big, nice sort of kitchen here. It's beautiful. I can just sort of chill. I've got my little chair with a hoodie on the back of it, just, protect the back and that. But so, front relaxed, you can see. Obviously, we're not too fat. We still have a line of our abdominals. We're still in a good position for the bulk, and condition isn't overly fucked. We still got a few lines on our legs. As you can see, everything's looking nice, full, very good. We're in a sort of a better position than we were last week. We're 2 pounds heavier. That's where we like to go. Calves are actually, look at those calves coming on, eh? You can see them from the front now. You could never see that at the start of this. You could never see that. And then we move on to the side. Side pose is coming on as well. Hamstring, glutes. Glutes look like they've improved a lot. I think the glutes have improved. Now we're back onto the normal leg rotations, the original leg rotations, so we could do the hack squats, etc. That period of time where we did have the glute drives in there, or the glute bridges, whatever you want to call them, I think that really did some good favours for my glutes, you know what I mean? It actually made me a bit of glutes. So, we're here, we're looking good, traps are coming on in that pose, rear delts coming on. This is going to be a juicy pose. When you get peeled and you can hit this nice, your hamstrings popping like that, it's a naughty bugger. And we move on to the back pose. Obviously back's coming on. We trained pull yesterday. Some nice, and it's a bit hairy at the minute, but as you can see, there's a little bit of back fat at the back now. You can see that's a lot more evident. You can sort of see that there is where you're gaining the fat. So obviously you can see with me, that's sort of why that and the midsection is really where around the back and around the front rear I really start to put on body fat first, and the side of my chest, which you will probably see in a side chest shot. There you go. So on our quarter turns, you can see just a little bit of a lip where just below the pec, as you can see, and that is the chest fat, and that's where I build fat, and I can actually feel that when I do this. I can sort of feel around here, there, like I can grab hold of this, and it goes right up towards your lap. Just some fat. That's where you put fat on, but that's where gentlemen do put so-called put fat on. Into our lat spread, beautiful pose here. Legs are coming on, everything's coming in. We just need to make sure our abductors, we get them and keep going. We keep going, keep doing what we're doing, eating, training hard, just being consistent, and it's the relentlessness of the consistency that's going to get you the results in your eating and progressing your lifts and training, controlling the weights. That's what's going to really progress, and I'm really, hopefully, this is week 12 now, and a lot of you have been watching from week 1, and hopefully that message that I've been saying about being consistently relentless with your approach of progressing your lifts, getting stronger and being relentless with it to really try and improve. And I know that you guys may be gym goers, but you can take a little bit from this and you can sort of try and put it into your regime, which is going to make your results better as well. And if you want to be an elite bodybuilder, as myself, obviously you can see that and think this is fucking it, a fantastic sport, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do a show next year, and then you're going to really take this on when you hit your with your off season now. You know, that's excellent. You might get yourself a coach. You know, that shit that kind of shit turns me the fuck on when I hear shit like that. Front double bicep, brilliant pose coming on, very nice. As you can see, not too fat yet, love handles aren't drooping over the pants. Side chest, hitting that side chest, coming on, side chest is coming on. Even though we've had the pec pull, I still managed to be able to train, and we couldn't progress anything because we had to do a lighter rep range, so I did 15 to 20 reps on the Sunday session, so you can see that. And if you are watching now, you can go back and watch the push day video and you actually see me pull my pec in that video. Side tricep coming in. Obviously we still got a few lines there. Lighting isn't the best for the abdominals. As you could see last week it was better, but triceps looking juicy. We got a shoulder pop in there, traps coming on, everything's sort of building up nicely. Could do with tensing my calf during that because it looks like I've got no calves. Chest is coming on. We need to build that chest that comes right over, but yet again, you know, that will happen with time. And as we progress the lifts and follow the plan, be relentless with our approach, hitting every single fucking drill, your food, your fucking training, it will progress and we will get saucy beans. Back double bicep poses coming on. Yet again, you can see really here that there's some back fat coming on. You can see it pressed up against my pants. There's little rolls there. It doesn't look very nice. You know, we are quite soft, but that is part of it, and you need to be able to accept and lose that connection to being lean, or like having that look, you know, that doesn't look nice to look at. You probably think yourself, but if you want to progress and you want to be really good, improving your physique, scaling up your body weight, or you want to be a competitive bodybuilder, you have to really lose that connection, and that's how you feel, especially if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder, because part of bodybuilding is scaling up your body weight, being bigger, being better, and improving. It's all part of the sport. And then we've got our lat spread. Lat spread's coming on beautifully. You know, as I said, you can see the lines, the body fat coming on, but other than that, we still got the shape, the thickness is coming in, and those abductors really are coming on. As you can really see, we're trying to fill that gap, get that nice quad sweep coming on. Just progress the lifts, and yeah, everything's going in the direction that it should be. Most musculars now, we'll finish off with these. Beautiful, looking absolutely stunning, love it. We'll let you go see these see these while I speak over. Obviously in these most muscular shots, you look a little, obviously you can blow your abs out. Look at my little red face, blow them up, fucking little out, going for it. Ah! If you see the first couple of most musculars, I'm not as fucking red, and then I get more and more red because I'm blowing and blowing and blowing and blowing. Trying to get all the air out, trying to squeeze and everything, so it looks beautiful. Yeah, as you can see, everything's going in sort of the right direction. Holy shit, my rice is going everywhere. Everything is going in the right direction. You know, we're getting a little bit softer, but that's part of the sport, and that's something you need to accept. That's pretty much it. And so that is me covered. I am working today, if anyone wants to know. I'm working 5 till 10. Yeah, piss shift, that's nothing. So hopefully we get his feedback before we go to work. If not, you'll see me later on this evening, all fucking ready and full, because I'm fucking massive. I am going shopping. I'm going to go shopping now. Got to get that fucking Lidl, do you know what I mean? Need to get to that fucking Lidl. Righty. So, I'm off to the shop because the parcel that I was waiting for, one of Chanel's birthday presents. Oh, Chanel's birthday, hey, you're buying your missus' birthday. Say that. It's only something, I have to cut that bit out. Rest day today, so I'm just chilling out, resting off the Paul. Paul fucked me up yesterday, to be honest, guys. That T-Bar-O is a fucking wasabi badass. Wasabi badass! We're off to the shop, look at all that. I'm not doing that now. I'm going to go shop first and I'll sort it out later on. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's my fucking flat. Well, it's the landlord's flat. But I live here. My flat. Well, Chanel's flat as well. But it doesn't matter. She's not here. I'm not doing it right now. I make my rules. Yeah, I'll do what I want. You know what I mean? Fucking love that shit. Right, I'm off to the shop. I'll bring back the shopping bags and you'll see them because I need to be fucking rapid fire and getting the camera out, and that will probably... delay me. Plus, you're here for the bulking series and the updates and shit. Actually, some of you might be here just for me being a knob. If you are, look at that fucking vagina vein. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. We're back from the shop. Yes, I am back from the shop. Look at that. Fridge is stacked. Stacked with meat. Getting massive. And yes, I did get these. Oh, shock, you got... you know. Oh, shock, you got fucking Pepsi Ginger. You fucking ginger cunt. Oh, hey, come on. Lay off the fucking C-bomber. We get one of them in a video. We get one of them. Sometimes two if I'm on a fucking crazy bang. Got to sift through a load of emails, and then hopefully there is some feedback from the big JP, and we can go through that today. The time is 20 to 2, so we're good on time. Don't need to leave here till 4:30. And then I'll come back and I'll just fucking smash it. I'll get here back about 10:30. Actually, no, it's Thursday, isn't it? I'll be back at fucking about 10 o'clock. Yeah. You know, 9:30 finish, you know what I mean? Get off the pitch! Right, team, yes, back in the business. Oh, the Pepsi Ginger's doing bits, guys. Look at this. I still haven't drunk it all, you know what I mean? Because I had a meal, do you know what I mean? Bit of pasta, bit of white fish, you know, 100 grams of the old Samaruni. Bit of fats in there. GetHuge.com. Jordan has come back to me, so I'm going to have to move this a little bit away from me so you guys can see. Jordan has come back to me. He's very happy with the news. He's very happy not to worry about, obviously, with the strength, because I was obviously saying that from the pec pull, etc., and the from the deload and getting into the rotation, back into the original rotation, some of the lifts aren't what they were. Nothing to worry about. It's a starting point. We go from here. We're bigger. We look bigger. And we're heavier, so don't fucking worry about it. Do you know what I mean? It's just something that we should consider and factor in. Also, we need to consider and factor in, am I less active at work? No, I can be active. I can be. I'm very flexible on how active I could be. I could do the bare minimum, or I could do more. You know, I could do more walks to the pitch, more site checks, more whatever it is. You know, there's a way for me to justify to get more steps in. So it's very flexible on that way, if that need be, you know. So, you know, the thing is, it's all, you know, all comes down to bodybuilding. Remember that all comes down to the goal of getting massive and improving and being a better bodybuilder. But yeah, other than that, really good, all good news, all good news all around. So that is the feedback from Jordan. We'll see what he comes back to about the activity, because obviously I told him that it's not lower. What I basically told you guys. So we will be, we'll see what he says about that, see what's going on. So, that feels fucking good for me, do you know what I mean? So we can progress the list from where we are now, keep progressing them, getting stronger, more controlled on a lot of the lists, which you guys have probably seen. And, you know, we'll get a training series video out for you next week, and you can see that. Yeah. Because guess what? We're doing a training series, and it's going to be leg day. Filming it this Saturday. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. So make sure you stick around for that one. That's going to be fucking a banger. Now, did you miss me?
Not really.
What do you mean?
What's there to miss?
How massive I am. You're not wearing a bra, you twit. Now I've got to film just your head. Because you're fucking being a knobhead. So you didn't miss me then? No. No? No. Do you enjoy cooking all my food up so I'm getting massive?
I thought you said they were all clean.
Oh no, that one's not clean. I didn't clean that one. How do you feel about getting me massive? Tell them in the camera.
You left it to the last minute to tell me about your fucking chicken when you was on your way home.
But then you've cooked a lot of food all week, so how do you feel about that?
Alright.
Put it away! Ah! This right here is the massive angle. Yeah, it's a bit bigger now. Yeah. Why did you say that on the camera?
I don't think you had it on.
All the horny boys are like, oi, no ideas. Get no ideas. Alright, teamy, we're back. It's currently about 10 past 10. A bit later than that, actually. 8 minutes past 10. And we're going to get the last meal in. Boom, Greek yogurt here. And I'm standing still because we're on the limit of the steps for today. So I'm standing still and probably won't be moving around with the camera, but we're sitting here. So you'll have to dip. What was that? Chanel, was that your ass? We have got the last bit of feedback from Jordan that we'll go through, and then we'll finish this video off with an absolute banger. Not a poo, if you know what I mean. So he said, fair enough, let's put that £2 to a good use, sir. So we're going to put that £2 of extra body weight that we've gained to good use to get some progression within the gym, progression in lifts, which is going to indicate to some nice muscle tissue on the old frame. Righty-o! That is the video done. Obviously there is a bit of shit in between all the bits and pieces, but now you know what the game plan is. The game plan going into week 13 is carry on doing the same shit that we've been doing for 12 weeks. Eat your meals, get everything done, manage your steps, and make sure that your energy expenditure is controlled by yourself. We're just getting everything done. Progressing lifts, getting stronger, loving life. That's the main bit, you know, loving life. I am going to smash this meal in. Obviously, we've got smooth peanut butter. It is what it is. But until next time, guys, I would do this walking around, but I can't afford to have any more steps because energy expenditure is everything. And that's something that you newbies, you know, if you set yourself 10k steps for the day, that's what you do. Don't go any over, don't go any under. Tip of the day. Get huge, get massive. All right, team. Anyway, I've said it loads of time. Until next time, bring on week 13. Let's fucking have it. You watch. I'll have another £2, eh? It'll be 228. 220.8. Yeah. 220.8. We fucking love that. All right. All you can do is get fucking massive. All right, team. So I'll just come. It is the next day. I don't usually film on the Friday unless I forgot to fucking end the video. But I did end the video. And obviously last night you saw me, I didn't want to move around because I didn't want to get any more steps in. So all I was going to say and touch up on is that obviously this week we started going back to the day job. I did touch upon this a little bit, but it doesn't affect anything. Just like to say that. Make sure, never give yourself an excuse. Limit excuses, right? Throw them in the bin, make it happen. Because that's what we're doing, yeah? And you can join me on this journey and be like, I want to get fucking massive as well. Alright, until the next one, see ya.